Welcome to College Game Day with Hick the Stick. The bowl games are over. The semifinal games have been played. There's one game left, and it's the biggest one of them all. The National Championship game. There were 4 teams. Now it's down to 2 teams. Only one trophy, so only one team can win. Who's it going to be? But first, I made 10 predictions of who I thought was going to win some bowl games, and I went 7-3. My Longhorns won the game over Utah in the Alamo Bowl. Super happy about that. But now it's time to predict the final game of the season, the National Championship game. We got the Clemson Tigers against the LSU Tigers. We got Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence. Joe Burrow won the Heisman, and now he's playing in the National Championship game. Another big trophy for a player in the college football playoffs. This LSU team knows how to play. Joe Burrow can make those big throws. The receivers can make the big plays. Their running back can find the hole, and their defense can play defense. This team is prepared for the Clemson Tigers this week. They took care of Oklahoma in the semifinals game. It was close for one quarter, and then LSU, it was all them. They took care of business against Oklahoma. And then you have the Clemson Tigers. Trevor Lawrence, who ran for 64 yards for a touchdown against Ohio State in the semifinal game. This guy can make some big plays. He's got the receivers. He's got a running back that's super fast and a defense that gets better and better every week. This guy has experience in the national championship game. They're looking for 2 straight national championship games. And they're looking for their 30th straight win. This team knows how to play. Now, Trevor Lawrence, he's supposed to be the number 1 pick next year in the draft. Joe Burrow, number 1 pick this year in the draft. Both guys know how to play football. It's going to come down to those 2 guys and who makes the biggest plays in the national championship game, and if their receivers can help them make those plays. But only one Tiger team is going to win this game. Is it going to be the Clemson Tigers, or is it going to be the LSU Tigers? Who is it going to be? Well, I'm going with the Clemson Tigers. I cannot go against the Clemson Tigers. They showed me how they can play football against Ohio State last week, and now they're playing LSU. They know how to play football. They're going for back-to-back national championship games and win 30 straight games in a row. Trevor Lawrence gets the win over LSU. Sorry, Joe Burrow. You won the Heisman, but not the national championship trophy. Trevor Lawrence and the Clemson Tigers get the win in the national championship game. Well, that's all I got here on Game Day with Hick the Stick for this season of Game Day with Hick the Stick. I'll see you next season when the college football season gets back, and I'll have more in store for you next time. Have a great off season.